Hey there! Thanks for watching The Layered Life, and today we're bringing you an 8-minute cake, if you can believe it. It just takes about 10 minutes from start to finish, but only 8 minutes to bake. And we're going to show you how to do it in just a little bit. I have to say thank you to Marissa. She gave me this recipe about 5 years ago, and I've been delighting audiences with it ever since, and I know you'll love it. She found out about it by this random woman walking down her street that just shouted the instructions, and Marissa and her family couldn't believe it. So they ran back home and they tried it, and it worked. It's just nothing short of a miracle, really. So we hope you enjoy it. If you happen to love the 8-minute cake as much as we do, take a picture of it, hashtag The Layered Life, put it out there on your Twitter, on your Instagram, or your Facebook. We would love to see what our viewers are doing with our creations. So without further ado, enjoy the 8-minute cake. Alright, so to get started, you're just going to make the cake batter as the back of the box directs you to. You can use any flavor of cake and frosting combinations, and we have found that the more eggs your recipe calls for, the more dense the cake will be, so you can always take it from 3 to 2 eggs if you want a lighter, fluffier cake. Then you're going to combine all of the ingredients into a plastic, microwavable safe bowl. We found that that also creates just a little bit better cooking all throughout the cake. And you don't have to have everything measured into pretty little glass bowls, because let's be honest, we really don't do that. We just did it for the sake of filming. And then, yeah, just combine everything. Super easy, nothing added or fancy. Just eggs, oil, and water. And then give it a good mix with your handheld mixer. 2 minutes is probably adequate. And then when you're done, you can do a little victory dance because, you know, why not? It's always fun to do that. And now I'm going to turn the time over to Kate for the rest of the tutorial.
So next, you are going to take all of your frosting and just scrape it all out. You're going to scrape it out and put it into the center of your batter. And you do not want to mix this, you don't want to touch it, you just want to leave it in this nice, beautiful gob right on top of your cake. Scrape it out. Nice job, Amy. Way to go. Now all of the prep work is done and your cake gets to be baked. We put it in the microwave for 8 minutes. Now if your microwave is old, you can put it in for 10 minutes, but usually 8 minutes does the trick.
Now the real question is, what will you do with your 8 minutes? You could lick the beaters, but make sure you unplug it first, because that could end really badly. Or catch up on some light reading. Or get to that light housework you've been neglecting.
If you choose to do the toilets, make sure to wash up afterwards. Nobody wants toilet crusties in their cake. Goodness, we still have 4 minutes left. What? Now, grab your hot pads and let's reconvene at the microwave. You'll want to make sure to have a pan that has a rim or a lip. You can use a cookie sheet or whatever, but just make sure that it has a lip. Place it over your bowl and tip it. Pull your plastic bowl off carefully, and look how beautiful! A cake that is already frosted for you. You can leave it as is, or you can dress up your cake with some powdered sugar, some nuts, coconut, whipping cream, just about anything you can think of. Now you can cut right into it and serve it right off the plate. It is the perfect, moist, 8-minute cake, ready to go.
Black stuff on her eyebrows and she doesn't. She looks silly. Sometimes my mom puts eyelashes on her, fake eyelashes on her eyes, and it's kind of weird. And I don't get it.